the operation of E36 electric. So first things first, you're going to fill it up with water. In here, if you're using any chemicals, it has to be low foam, and don't use too much. If you find a lot of foam about here, you're using too much chemicals. So we splash a chemical in here, fill the tank up with water. And before you start, make sure your floor is completely swept, otherwise you're going to block up the squeegee bar. So once you're ready to go, filled up with water, chemical, plug it in. Right, so on this wee ratchet you've got height adjuster for your handle. So adjust the suit, come around here is the lever for the squeegee bar. Put the squeegee bar down and you're ready to go. Brush on and water on will automatically come on with the trigger. So if you hit the trigger, that's your water and your brush running. And the centre button is for the vacuum, which is automatic. So all three buttons on and off you go. So when in use and you're going forward, if you need to pull the machine back at all, make sure you don't pull it back with the squeegee down, make sure you lift the squeegee up and then come back to the machine. Okay. So one final thing when using it is the reset button, which is the brush trip. So if you're going along and the brush stops working, it means something's went wrong with the machine and this is tripped. So what you're going to have to do is just lift it off, lift it up, get somebody to do a wee check of the brush, make sure it's turning, nothing is stopping the brush from turning, and when you're happy it's turning freely, back on, press the reset and go again. So once you're finished, the tank's full, you're going to empty it. So you've got a wee lever in here, take that off and you can physically carry the tank out to your drainage point and pop the hose cork off, or you can just take the whole machine, whatever suits. And when you're putting the tank back in, that is going to slot into that wee cut hole there. Slot back in, that'll go in flush and lock back in again. And you'll need to fill up the machine and you're ready to go again. So depending on what you're using, brush or pad driver, you're going to have to change the brush to pad driver when you need to change the pad. Just make sure both tanks are empty. Gently set it back, and then you come round and this will just spin off freely. And then you put the next one on. Just climb in. Okay. So just finally, when you're emptying the tank out, it's good to give it a wee hose out if you've got the option to, and just get rid of all the debris at the bottom so it doesn't fill up and block the hose.